All right, good day, everyone. YieldMax announces their distribution for Group B. This is the second payout for this month in January for Group B. In May, there will be two payouts for Group C, which the leading candidate in that group is Coney. All right, but Group B. All right, Palantir is paying out $2.98, Morrow $2.10, NVIDIA 83¢, YieldMax 15¢, YMAG 19¢, and LFGY 63¢, along with others. So what we're going to talk about here is what you will get paid out if you own a certain number of shares of each one of these from Group B, and what you could anticipate getting paid out if you own a certain number. All right, so these prices are going to vary each month. If you should happen to own some of these above ETFs, here's a roundabout payout you should receive. Now below is what you would get paid out for owning the number of shares multiplied by the price per share. First up, we have Palantir. Previously paid out $3.59. We currently have a payout of $2.98. All right, so if you own 500 shares, that'd be $1,491.30. And if you own 5,000 shares, that would be $14,913. Next, we have DIPS, which is the inverse fund, which I don't touch. They previously paid out 51 cents. They're currently paying out 50 cents. All right, so if you own 100 shares of this, that would be $50.29. If you own 1,000 shares, that would be $502.60. And if you happen to own 10,000 shares, that would be $5,026. Next, we have NVIDIA. NVIDIA previously paid out 90 cents. It's currently paying out 83 cents. So if you happen to own 500 shares, that would be $414.70. 5,000 shares, if you own that, that would be $4,147. All right, next we have BABO. Previously paid out 45 cents, currently paying out 47 cents. So if you own 50 shares, that would be $23.47. 5,000 shares would be $234.64. And 5,000 shares would yield you $2,346.50. Next on the list, we have GDXY. Previously paid out 35 cents. Is currently paying out 59 cents. So we see a pay increase here. All right, so if you own 100 shares, that would be $59.37. 1,000 shares would yield you $593.70. And 10,000 shares would yield you $5,937. Next on the list, FEPI. All right, FEPI previously paid out 44 cents. It's currently paying out 64 cents. So we see a pay increase here. 50 shares would yield you $31.95. If you happen to own 500 shares, that would be $319.50. And if you are fortunate to have 5,000 shares, that would be $3,195. All right, next we have JPMO. Previously paid out 30 cents and is currently paying out 69 cents. So if you own 100 shares, that would be $69.29. 1,000 shares would yield you $692.90. And 10,000 shares will get you $6,929. Next, we have Murney. Murney previously paid out 25 cents. We have a pay increase because they're currently paying out 27 cents. So if you own 50 shares, that would be $13.65. 500 shares, $136.50. and 5,000 shares would be $1,365. Next up is Maro. Previously paid out $2.50, which is very nice, and is currently paying out $2.10, which is a decrease, but still very nice. So if you own 100 shares, that would be $210. 1,000 shares, $2,100.20. And if you own 5,000 shares, that would be $10,501. Next, we have our weekly ETF. All the previous one mentioned were monthly that are paid out in Group B. And we have our 3 weekly ETFs, starting with YieldMax. YieldMax previously paid out 17 cents. It is currently paying out 15 cents. Now, if you happen to own 1 share, which is what I own right now, that would be 14 cents, right at 15 cents. We round it up. All right, 500 shares would be $73.45. 2,000 shares would be $293.80, and 10,000 shares would yield you $1,469. All right, next we have YMAG. YMAG previously paid out 10 cents. It is currently paying out 19 cents. So if you own 100 shares, that would be $18.98. If you own 2,000 shares, that would be $379.60. And if you happen to own, 10,000 shares, that would be $1,898. And rounding up the wagon here, our newly weekly ETF having its second payout. Previously paid out 75 cents, currently paying out 63 cents. Still nice. All right, so if you own 50 shares of that, that would be $31.47. If you own 1,000 shares, that would be $629.40. And if you own 10,000 shares, that would be $6,294. Nicely done. All right, so this has been YieldMax Mindset. It's a mental thing. So we want to say thank you. And if you have time, please visit our YouTube channel at YieldMaxMindset. And this is me saying so long, people. All right. We'll look forward to this payout this coming Friday. I'm out. Have a great one.